Good day, dear teachers. This is Future Education. We want to give you a demo on how to use Pearson Realize effectively during this period. So first of all, we want to talk about the class handling and the group creation. So in order to manage your classes, just follow the following procedures. Number one, click on classes. Then I want to create a class, so I will click the button create classes, and then after this just follow step-by-step procedures here. First of all, create a class name, so it's grade 2 A, and then choose the theme that's suitable for the program you are targeting. It's reading, for example, or it's interactive science. So let's call it grade 5 here, and then pick the programs. You will find the programs here under this process number 2. So if you cannot find the programs that you are targeting, you will have to just click here, show all the programs. I'm talking about grade 2 and it's grade 5 and it's science, so I will select interactive science as an example for grade 5. I am choosing it now. Yes, interactive science for grade 5. Interactive science here on Pearson Realize, and then after that you will have to add students' names. Adding student name is very easy. Just type the initials of your student's name, like Nabil, for example. If the student is found in the database that we have entered, that Future Education has created for the school, you can easily select the student. If not, you can just type the student name, comma, and then the second name, and you will find him, Ahmed Fouad, for example. So next, you will have to choose the default theme which is suitable for your student's grade level. This is suitable, the default theme here on the left side is suitable for intermediate and high school. The one on the right side is suitable for early learning, which means the elementary. So I will choose it here. Then I will click Save. Now the class has been created, grade 5, triple A's. Where will I find it? I will find it here under the classes. Yes, here. As we see, this is the icon that we have chosen. This is the assignment button, calendar, discussion, groups, class settings, and so on. So from here, you can monitor the students' achievements, their contribution in doing their assignments. You can monitor students' assignments by all class or by independent students. You can add certain events. You can create events here under calendar, like for example you mark a certain day for testing or for the monthly or the weekly test. And you can create discussion prompts. You want to discuss something with your students, like for example you want them to contribute in tackling certain questions, and you want them to share with one another, so you can create a prompt here. You can create groups if you just click here on students and groups, and then you show the groups. Then you can create a group of students here. Just give it a name, and then the group will be added, triple T. Where will I find it? It's down below here. and then manage students and groups. You can add students here. As we see, there is a green check, which means that those students have been added to this group. Great. Next, you can add whenever you need, at any time. You can add or change the icons, change the picture, add more programs to students, and change the theme as you like. So we give you the privilege to do whatever you like here. Then, talking about, so now we talked about the class handling, we talked about assignments. Okay, moreover, how can I monitor my students' progress? You can monitor your students' progress if we click on classes one more time. I would choose one class that has contribution here, grade 10-1. If we go and click here, you will see the class assigned and the assignments that have been given and who completed, who finished collaboratively here. If you are targeting to choose independent students and being on spot, you can see here if you click assignments by students. That's cool. All right, so following, we will be talking about what? Talking about moreover the data. I will select one more time the same class, grade 10-1. You can monitor your students' assignments, the assignments that have been given, if they were assigned certain assessment like tests, for example, online examinations. You can monitor their scores. Moreover, you can see their progress in doing the assignments, as we see. If just hover on the bar and you will see info about this, you have given this, on which day, and who completed. And you can monitor the students' usage. How much time have they spent doing the assignments? As we see here, 9 minutes and 28 seconds. You can just monitor the class mastery by standard if you click it here. Great. What about the addition of the resources and assigning them? This is my private area, my library. From here, you can upload files, you can create tasks. How this is done? I want to upload a file, so I will click here on uploading file. We give you the privilege to upload it from your own computer, from Google Drive, or to attach it from OneDrive. Great. I will attach it from my computer. Let's pick one of the one of the files that I want to share with my students, and then open. Green check, success. You can go. Then give it a title. The title is a cycle, for example. And then give it further description. Description here serves both teachers and the students. So you can recall the information about the content that you have uploaded, and students will know about what is this file related with. So this is the water cycle, for example. Then you have to check here that you certify that it's not against the copyright law and click add. The file will be uploaded immediately. Of course, it's based on how large the file is, and it's based on your internet speed. Okay? Then after that, you can see that the file is added. If you cannot see it on top here, you can just refresh or reload the page and you will see it on top immediately now here, as we see, cycle. Now the file is under my library, but is it assigned to students yet? No. How can I assign it? Clicking the triple button, and then by clicking it, you can assign. You will find here the assign button. Click one more time and you can change the title of the file, and then your start date, the due date, and more instructions, study the file. And then you can assign this file to collaborative class like grade 4 or 5. You can assign it to a group of students. This group has been created before. You can assign it to independent students, Ahmed Salim, for example. So then click assign. Green check means that the process has been completed and the file has been assigned to the targeted levels. Then we want to talk about the essay scorer. How can we assign students essays, and are they evaluated? Are they scored and marked automatically or not? Yes, actually we provide you with this tool here. If you just go under My Perspectives Plus, select it, and you will see immediately here essays. We just scroll down, you will see essay scorer writing prompts. Just click on it and choose the grade level you are targeting, grade 6, 7, 8, whatever. I would choose grade 7. Then choose what type of essay writing task that you want to give. So it's argumentative. What is the student leader's most important role? You can assign, just click here, and as usual, we choose the day, the start date, the due date, and give them further instructions. Write the essay, for example, and then you select the class, grade, whatever, and then assign. Very easy step by step here. Right? I hope this video will be very beneficial to you, inshallah. And thank you for watching. This is Future Education Team.